In this episode, Jack negotiates with Jeremy Stark, and Chance tells Sharon about his discovery. This morning on The Young and the Restless, Sharon has some doubts about Audra, Noah, and Allie arrange their vacation, while Tucker offers Ashley some sound advice. "It seems I caught you at a bad time," Ashley says to Tucker as she knocks on his room door. Tucker tells her he was going to get in the shower and that she could wait there. When Ashley last spoke to him, he had just gotten out of the shower, so she speculates that he may still be in the bathroom. Summer and Kyle inform Jack at Jabat that they are ready to go as soon as he gets the word. The time Jack buys them from Stark, he hopes, will be enough for them to escape. According to him, they must take a firm and decisive approach in dealing with Stark. "Get Harrison up to the cabin and into the arms of his grandmother as soon as I give you the word. Christmas Day is when he'll see them again, and perhaps by then Stark will no longer be a part of their lives." Allie shows up at the club as Noah is finishing up the cleanup. He anticipates a large crowd on Christmas Eve and hopes it will become an annual event. Free admission, discounted food and drinks all evening long. In Allie's opinion, it's a great way to give back to the community. She shrugs and responds, "Why wouldn't I?" After Noah expresses his gratitude for her presence, she notes that the Abbott household is very peaceful. Even Noah admits that she is beautiful tonight. Audra hears Tucker tell Ashley that he showered and worked out at the gym while in the suite's bathroom. She accepts his invitation to come in and share the shower with him. Tucker says he is sorry and invites her to remain for a drink. Audra goes to the restroom to vent her suffocating odors. Once again, Cassie DePaiva and Nathan Purdy are together. It's in Tucker's suite, but Ashley decides she doesn't want to have a drink there. Following his shower, he plans to meet her in the club's upper level. Ashley implies that she could benefit from some guidance. He really wants to be of service. After he shuts the door, Audra comes out to tell him that hiding in restrooms isn't part of her job description, while it's also not part of his per their colleagues' benefits. She had to admit that, after witnessing how he dealt with Ashley Abbott, he may be closer to realizing his goals than she first anticipated. "Stick with me," Tucker implores her. "If so, I'll make sure you get the recognition you've earned." Kyle tells Summer at the Abbott residence that Harrison is looking forward to their Christmas Eve mystery adventure with great anticipation. Summer thinks it's great that he's making things enjoyable for the kid. "No one should let him smell danger," Kyle says. Summer insists they tell everyone they're off on a Santa hunting excursion and will return in time for the holiday feast. They flirt while she ribs him about the concealed presents in the attic. Kyle remarked that he was looking forward to giving his mom their gifts in person. All he wants is for things to be different. For Harrison's sake, they will figure it out. Summer feels confident that they will be able to complete the task successfully. Kyle's father has the most dangerous work, and he continues to worry about him. Exhaling deeply, Jack approaches Jeremy Stark's door and knocks. Jeremy wants to know if anyone has heard from Diane yet. None of Jack's silence can be explained. For some reason, he seems to be always in Jeremy's face, and Jeremy can't figure out why. If it hurts him so much, Jack claims he knows how to put an end to it. As he finishes, Jack places a briefcase on the desk. When Audra and Sharon arrive to Crimson Lights, Sharon immediately recognizes Audra as Noah's ex-girlfriend. In fact, Audra claims that Noah raved about this restaurant to her because of its delectable fare. She and Noah had broken up, so Sharon tells her there's no point in trying to charm her. As a matter of fact, Audra can't get enough of it. Sharon is curious as to whether or not this is a contract position or a more permanent arrangement. Trying to figure out how long she'll be tagging around, Audra wonders, is that a clever way of asking? As for that, Sharon agrees. Noah tells Allie that she has been there for him like a rock at the club. To him, it's important that she realizes their relationship is mutually beneficial. She shouldn't keep anything to herself if she has something to say. In our most recent conversation you asked, should I be afraid about Audra? Allie doesn't think now is a good time to bring it up, but Noah doesn't want her to have to carry the weight of the secret. Allie says she's worried Audra won't give up trying to win him back since she doesn't like the notion of Audra kissing him. Ashley suddenly appears and announces that she and Tucker will soon be meeting. Allie assures Noah that she won't pass judgment, so he goes to get her a seat. Ashley gushes to Allie about how adorable they are as a pair. The question, "Are you happy?" Allie agrees that they are. While Summer is distracted, Kyle places something into a duffel bag at the Abbott home. Then he makes fun of her for showering Harrison with presents, to which Summer replies, "Did you just smuggle a can of Mrs. Martinez's cookies into our travel bag?" Kyle objects that Christmas just isn't Christmas without cookies. There is eager anticipation for Jack's return. The Summer always assumes he is competent. So that she can divert Kyle's attention, she gives him a present early. Jeremy says to Jack in Jeremy's room, "What's in there?" When Jack opens the case, he finds $500,000, more than doubling the sum that Dane stole from him. As stated, this is a one-time deal. Do what you want with it. And if you take it, don't look back once you've boarded the plane. When Allie visits Noah at his club, she raves about the seasonal drinks. Numerous concepts were borrowed by Noah from his father's pub, the Underground. Noah wants to surprise her with a wonderful gesture, and she assures him that anything he chooses will be just right. "I think you're trying to prove something to me, and I don't like it. That you're completely focused on me, even if Audra misses you and wants you back." She assures him that she already knows all that information. A passionate kiss is shared between them. Audra has suspicions that Sharon is probing for information on Noah's behalf at Crimson Lights. Sharon insists he would never intentionally set her up. Like Audra said, he's really honest and open. She informs Sharon that she does not have any concrete plans and observes that Sharon is obviously worried about Noah. Sharon reflects on how he returned from London and how she and Allie worked together to get him out of his funk. She'd rather not see things shift. Audra assures her that Noah has no interest in reconnecting with them. "I won't bother asking him for a second opportunity. I hope nothing but the best for Noah and Allie." With so many doors opening for her in Genoa City, Sharon realizes she won't go while she still has unfinished business at work. Chance walks in just then, his face gleaming, and announces triumphantly, "Sharon, I did it." To Audra's eyes, he is a complete mystery. Audra sits down, but not before listening to Sharon tell Chance that she has never seen him so ecstatic, and then asking him what he did. He claims to have solved a problem that has troubled the GCP for years, something that Ray may have mentioned. He knew that the mall was vulnerable to theft at this time of year, because only Santa's elves are allowed inside. From his investigation, he deduced that one of the elves was responsible. The authorities were unable to track him out using his birth name, so he issued a missing persons alert using his elf identity, Mary McJingles. Audra laughs as Chance describes how he arrested the man with the flailing elf ear. Sharon wants to know if Mana plans to spend Christmas with them. She won't, he adds, and that's fine with him. Sharon inquires as to his plans in the event that Dom is not present. Chance plans to put in extra time and effort in the form of documentation. Sharon agrees that there are situations where employment is the best option. At the moment, Chance's job is his only source of financial stability, so hearing her say that made him happy. Tucker walks in on Allie and Noah locking lips in Noah's club, so he grabs a candy cane teeny and joins Ashley. When people remark on how well Noah and Allie go together, Tucker is quick to claim the credit, saying that without him, the two would have never met. Ashley feels she could have done a better job of introducing herself. Tucker agrees that he was wrong. When she got to the door, he asked what was making her so upset. In Ashley's opinion, it's not so much about the what as the who. She had a nasty fight with Jack earlier, and things had gotten out of hand. During their conversation in Jeremy's suite, Jack assures him that he will not receive a better offer. Jeremy tells him that this payment isn't as significant as he makes it out to be. The value of his time is higher than that. Jack mutters, "Fine, place your bid." Kyle unwraps his present from Summer, a do-it-yourself ornament kit at the Abbott home. He plans to construct an ornament with Harrison, exactly like Jack did with Dinah. After a sincere thank you from Kyle, the two lock lips. Allie brings up the Abbott family's annual Christmas traditions at the club, where she would like everyone's attention to be directed toward Noah's big week. They plan to get together in the middle of the day and see their separate families. They are amazed by how the Abbotts and Newmans celebrate Christmas. Allie has zero patience. "In my opinion, this is going to be the most wonderful Christmas ever." Here at Crimson Lights, Chance is enjoying a complimentary ginormous cup of hot chocolate while laughing about how much he is looking forward to seeing the mugshot of Mary McJingles. On Christmas morning, Sharon extends an invitation for him to help out. We hope to have you stay with us. The odds are that you will like the way it sounds. Audra is chatting with Chance while Sharon leaves to accept a call from Faith. She heard him telling about how he arrested the elf. Rarely do you have the opportunity to shake the hands of a hero. We appreciate your dedication to serving our country. Observing them from the patio, Sharon gives them the once-over. Over drinks at Noah's club, Ashley spills the beans to Tucker about how upset Jack is that Diane has to leave town. Tucker believes that he will get over it and is amazed at how deeply Diane dug her claws into him. He advises Ashley to take action if her brother is going to abandon her. There's a battle going on between Jack and Diane in Jeremy's suite, in addition to being brave. Despite Jack's claims that he has had it with her manipulations and falsehoods, the fact remains that they are still responsible for raising a child together. Do we have a deal or not? Because that's who I'm fighting for. When it comes to negotiations, Jeremy will only talk to Diane. She needs to make it right because she is the one who stole my money. Based on what Jack has said, Diane is no longer present. Jeremy is pretty confident that he has located her. You're going to introduce me to her, right? Then we can get down to business. Kyle presents Summer with an Ash necklace at the Abbott residence to show his appreciation for Harrison. It's great, she exclaims. Summer recognizes her mother gave her a similar one when she was little, which may explain her current display of emotion. She can't believe they decided to fight throughout the Christmas. Kyle promises to give her a Christmas she will never forget, full of love and unique moments. While Audra and Chance were deep in conversation at Crimson Lights, Sharon walked over and said, "Any refills here?" Chance leaves to check on Faith with Sharon at the counter. The difficulty of her absence, she explains, is the main reason. Chance tells him that he should count himself fortunate that Dom is in this continent. He expresses gratitude for Sharon for being there whenever he needs sound advice or caffeine, and muses that she must have the want to encourage everyone to suck it up at times. Sharon maintains her upbeat demeanor by constantly counting her blessings. They have the resilience to endure hardship and emerge stronger and more capable of love. Audra appears to think about this when eating. Tucker confronts Ashley about her loyalty to Jack when they are out dancing. It's possible that she needs space from her brother in the same way he recommended she get some from Nikki and Phyllis. Over at the Abbott estate, Kyle encourages Summer to forget about Phyllis and have fun with her family for the holiday. Summer feels bad that they can't spend the holidays with her family, but she'd rather not have too much trouble preparing. Kyle can't guarantee anything, but if they can get Stark out of town before the new year, that might be the final obstacle they face. When Jack visits Jeremy in his suite, Jeremy instructs him to grab his briefcase and leave if he's not going to take him to see Diane. He wants to see Diane one final time before moving on. Of course, if you have the cash. For his part, Jack is confident that he knows where to locate her. After I drop you off, you'll have your conversation, get your payment, and that'll be that. It's not necessary for any of us to ever see you again.